Seriously? Walkers are falling from the sky now?
It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for the Walking Dead universe. In this video, we're going to be exploring which are the most formidable types of zombies that we've seen in The Walking Dead. From the classic relentless walkers to the nimble and aggressive fast runners, and finally the enigmatic variant walkers. Let's settle the score and find out which one is the ultimate threat. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. So of course, the backbone of any zombie apocalypse story is the regular slow walkers. They are the OGs of the zombie genre, and they're the ones that are the most familiar to us. They are slow, but these flesh eaters can quickly become overwhelming in large packs. They might seem easy to deal with one-on-one, but when they swarm you, they become a real menace. Their sheer numbers can overrun even the most experienced survivors. Remember the horrors they caused during the initial days of the outbreak?
Listen, one thing, they may not seem like much one at a time, but in a group all riled up and hungry, man, you watch your ass.
I believe that hordes of regular walkers pose a significant threat to the growth of communities. Their relentless nature and ability to swarm you in massive numbers can easily overrun and destroy even the most fortified settlements. These hordes can weaken defenses and force survivors to abandon their home, scattering them and hindering any chance of rebuilding a stable community. Now, don't get me wrong, even though they are slow walkers and could become boring after a certain amount of time has passed, The Walking Dead hasn't disappointed in giving us some iconic slow walkers. From the newest mutated walker that we saw in Dead City to the Winslow walker, we've seen tons of iconic and unique walkers on The Walking Dead. Next, let's talk about fast-running zombies. In the spin-off series The Walking Dead World Beyond, we were introduced to a new breed of zombies, the fast runners. Now, as threatening as these are, they are shown to be rare breeds of zombies. Not as rare as the variant walkers, which we're going to talk about, but these are still more rare than the regular walkers that we've seen from the beginning. These fast-running undead foes are far more agile and aggressive than their regular counterparts. Their ability to move at high speeds and chase down their prey makes them a relentless force to be reckoned with. Fast-running zombies are a threat regardless, being an even more deadly force in packs. Imagine if we have hordes of fast-running zombies coming at you. Obviously, we've seen similar situations like this in other post-apocalyptic TV and movies, such as World War Z, Black Summer, Z Nation, and even Train to Busan. So we know how deadly and devastating these fast runners can be. However, if you're aware of the presence of running zombies in an area, you can actually use their agility against them. By employing strategic tactics, survivors can lead them into traps, trick them into hurting themselves and minimizing their threat level. But obviously, because of how rare these are and because they're only in certain areas, this is impossible to achieve. And let's not forget, at this point, we don't know how these fast running zombies came to be. Whether they were results of experimentation done on the walkers, or whether they're truly a new breed of zombies. And depending on that answer, their threat level could only increase.
What the fuck?
Next, let's talk about variant walkers. These are the most mysterious and rare of them all. The variant walkers teased at the end of the Walking Dead series appear to be the most dangerous and threatening types of zombies we've seen so far in the universe. These zombies possess some intelligence, which sets them apart from the mindless hordes. They have been seen doing things like picking up rocks and even trying to break through windows. It's almost as if there's a glimmer of humanity left within them. The variant walkers, although rare, present an intriguing challenge. They may be less of a threat if you know they are there, since you can treat them accordingly due to their retained intelligence. But if you encounter them unaware, they could be even deadlier than a horde of walkers or even a few runners. Their unpredictability and intelligence makes them elusive adversaries, but nothing that the survivors can't adapt and deal with. Much like how the survivors adapted and dealt with the Whispers, who had similar traits to these variant walkers, but obviously with a difference that they were actually people. So after analyzing the regular walkers, the relentless hordes, and fast and aggressive running zombies, and the enigmatic variant walkers with some intelligence, it's clear that each type brings its own unique challenge to the table. Surviving in the Walking Dead world demands resourcefulness, adaptability, and a deep understanding of the threats the survivors face. Which zombie types do you think pose the greatest threat in the Walking Dead universe? Cast your vote in the comments below and let's continue this debate. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow zombie enthusiasts. Also, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.